I'm going to talk about what we are exactly going to learn in these 5 days. These 5 days are basically going to give you a gist of what changes, what techniques you can use to break changes in your life. Like you might be having many issues. It could be job related, it could be anxiety related, it could be health related. So, what steps we should be taking in order to keep ourselves calm and be anxiety free? So, I would like to ask you, Suvarna, what is that you would like to change in your present situations? What is that which is troubling you right now? What is that which you feel that I wish this could have been in this way? I would have been more happier. What would you like to change in the current scenario? So, Varna, this question is for you. Are you there? If your mic is on mute, if you're speaking, unmute yourself, please. Yes,
Related to the career.
career. So, what exactly you're going through at this point of time? If you could elaborate.
Currently, I'm an architect. I'm a heritage architect,
Mm-hmm.
but currently I have no projects in hand, and
Okay.
it's quite difficult right now. Even to get in some project. So I'm
So
like
that
stuck.
is
There is a stagnancy right now.
okay. So you're feeling like stuck. You're not able to think of what else you can do apart from this, or in current scenario, you're feeling you don't know when you will be able to start getting projects, etc. Right? Am I right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes. So today we are going to talk about the first step. Like you said, you want to change your current situation. So first you need to write that goal that okay, you want to change the situation. You want to start getting projects in your hand. How how you will get it? That we'll be discussing in the coming days. But in order to achieve that, a list of steps are to be taken. So you need to first write in a book your goal that I want to start getting projects. I want to start getting projects. Just write any particular date. It could be 10th or 15th of the next month. Just write any random date. Okay. Then, next thing, just close your eyes. Close your eyes and imagine had your situation been with a lot of projects, what feeling would you be having? Would you be happier? Yeah. So, I will require an
Yes,
interaction here.
yes, definitely.
Yeah. So, what kind of emotion would you be going through?
Joyful.
Joyful, yes. And what else? Positive.
Yes.
And what else? Would you be happier because your job is because you're working, you're getting a lot of projects, your other parts of life, your personal life, your health, everything would be in alignment, right?
Yes, true.
Yeah. So right now you might be feeling that because of your stress of not having projects, maybe some other areas of our life are also getting affected,
Yes, it
correct?
is. Yes.
So, in order to not have an impact of that in other areas, we'll be taking certain steps. Okay. Now, Dipti has joined in here. I will ask Dipti the same question. Dipti, if you could, I will ask you the same question what I had asked Suvarna. See, everyone is having some or the other issue. Some people have, say, job related issue. Some people have health related issue. Some people have relationship issues. what are you wanting to change at this point of time? Can you unmute yourself? You're on mute, Dipti.
Yes, I would like to get more work. I'm an entrepreneur. I do art and craft for kids, but apparently because of the lockdown,
Mm-hmm.
it's a little difficult for workshops to happen at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do an online workshop because it's art and craft,
Correct, correct.
except like paper crafts or something, but that's not very, you know, happening.
Right,
Like not like some child would like to do a paper craft. They want to do more
correct,
fancier things.
correct, correct.
So
Agree
yeah.
with you. Totally agree with you. So that is one thing that you would like to change. And is there anything else that you would like to change in the present situation?
No.
So that is it. And how this must be impacting your other areas of life. You might be thinking about it all the time. When will the situation change? When
Yeah.
will this happen? Right? So in these 5 days, I'm going to give you a few tips as to how to bring about a positive thing in your
Shift.
life,
Okay.
positive shift, positive change in your vibration, change in your thoughts. Because right now you must be like, I don't know how long this going to continue. I
Yep.
don't know whether what else can I do to change this. So this is something which will keeps on revolving in your mind, right?
Yes.
So today is the first day. Today you have to firstly imagine, had the situation been normal, you would have got many kids around you with no corona around. You would
Yes.
have loved interacting with them. The day today is your first day. So today you have to just imagine that. Had they been around you, you would have done a lot of other things which you're not able to do while you're actually doing online. You're online,
Right.
you are able to do only limited stuff.
Yes.
So today is your first day. First, you have to write your goal. Okay, this I would like to change this. Okay. Second thing, you have to visualize. Okay, I am sitting with my kids around. I am my children. The children are very happy, and I'm getting regular kids. Online, there may not be many. Am
Hmm.
I right?
Right.
So you have to. The first step is this: write down your goal. You can, if
Okay.
you wish to put, if you wish to put a date, you can put. If you do not wish to put a date, it's up to you.
Okay.
So this is
But
your first step. Hmm.
there
Hmm.
is I think sometimes the dates helps us because you know what actions you're supposed to take because that date is nearing and it helps
Yeah,
you
I
take the
agree
action. But
that.
sometimes it's like you feel pressurized by the date that oh it's not happening. So I get a little confused to
See,
add
that
a
is
date
what
to the goal or no.
exactly. So, see, in these 5 days, I'll be giving you a few points, but I'm also coming up with an upcoming 21-day discover and upgrade yourself, which will not only give you a few techniques, but it will also explain you how to handle situations like these. Like you said, like whenever you put a particular date, if you're not able to accomplish,
Yeah.
why you're not able to accomplish? How should you calm yourself in certain situations?
Okay.
And why certain things happen in life? It will give you all the answers.
Okay.
So that I'll be discussing in the on the final day. But
All right.
just to give you a gist of it, that is why I have started this 5 day thing so that I can give you a gist of it. Those also would be with a that those will be with proper PDF handed over to you on a daily basis. Not only that, just like I have come today, I'll be doing a webinar also with you, wherein I'll be also clear about what your goals are. Because some people may be just writing a simple thing. Say, I want to buy a house.
Hmm.
Like, buying a house is a big thing, right?
Right.
So, buying a house will require maybe 6 months, maybe a year. So, in the 21-day workshop, I will guide you as to how to list your goals. Not only that, I will guide you out a step by step guide, because for each and everything you will require a habit. Once a habit is formed, you will be able to achieve a lot. You will achieve not only one goal, you'll be like, wow, I'm feeling so good. You
Yeah,
will be
this
like, okay,
discipline is really necessary.
yeah. So in a 21-day one, you will not only be disciplined, you will also be look forward to each day. Like today I'm doing one day, you will feel like tomorrow what will happen, day after what will happen, what we are going to learn today. That interest will be there, that excitement will be there. I want to achieve this, I want to do this. So that in order to achieve anything, that excitement needs to come. So that is
Right.
why my first day is visualization. The excitement I want to see in you, which you would have had you had all the students in your place, interacting with them, doing more workshops with you. So that is a kind of a visualization that you want to, that you should be doing today. This is your first day, and write your goal in a book. Just this goal.
I'll do
The
that.
21 day will be an extension of it. Over there, it will be a more elaborate one, and it will be, obviously this 5 day will be helpful for you, but unless and until applied on a daily basis, unless and until you know about other techniques, you will not be able to do much. But this is what I wanted to do for everyone, so that you all get a gist of it, right? So uh, can we just close our eyes? If you, is anyone around you, or is there disturbance?
No,
Okay,
we
just
should do that.
you could do that. Okay, great. So just close your eyes. For Suvarna, you're imagining that I have started getting projects one by one. I am first time getting inquiries. Okay, today I got an inquiry. Day after the client is coming, I want to finalize this, and he is giving you the deposit check, the advance check. The next day, again, you're getting an inquiry. 2 days later, another deposit check. So every day you're almost busy. You're already starting your project work. Imagine yourself doing the project work. Imagine yourself getting your regular payments, and at the end of it, you can see your project being realized. Everything is work in progress. Deepti, imagine yourself sitting with all the kids. Imagine they're around you. You are interacting with them. You are loving them so much. You feel every day seems like a new day for you. So, some kid behaves differently, some behaves, someone cries, someone is laughing. You enjoy all of this. You're teaching them new and new art and crafts and other exercises that they need to, like painting. You're teaching them new things, and that way you're also learning from them. Feel inside the excitedness. Feel so happy. Keep imagining that for a few minutes. Can you visualize?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. You all can open your eyes now. How did how was the feeling? Suvarna,
Excited.
very excited or little excited?
Little bit right now.
So do this exercise again, maybe in the night or after a few hours. Feel the excitedness. That because see, your work is your passion, right? If if your work is your passion, that excitement shouldn't be less. It should be more. The more you're excited for an upcoming thing, the more is your vibration. The more is a positive vibration. Yeah,
Okay.
Dipti.
I was just a little confused in the session that is the visualization supposed to be done at a future date or it's supposed to be done like it's happening right now?
Of course, it's happening right now. No? If we are imagining for a future, it will always remain in the future,
But then,
isn't it?
yeah, but then, my mind kept saying, oh, no, 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 there's Corona right now. So some bits I
See, that is what visualization is. You have to keep your conscious mind. You have to keep your conscious mind separate. You have to that is why I call this process the rewiring of the brain. In the rewiring of the brain, things like corona will not affect us.
correct.
So you need to think from a different perspective, right?
Right.
Any questions?
No.
Dipti?
No.
Priya, may I ask
Yes.
some question?
Sure answer.
Uh, so, Priya, this is a very generic question, nothing to do with challenges or in terms of the what I want to achieve.
Yes.
But I have this peculiar problem with me, and I am not sure if anybody has that. But
Mm-hmm.
I have this habit of clearing out the things very fast. So like it's a very typical habit of mine that if I have certain, let's say WhatsApp messages or Facebook messages or something, I know that it has no value. Probably I am into some groups, but somehow that that feeling of clearing that doesn't go off from my mind. I know that if I spend, let's say, 1 hour on that activity in a day, I can complete everything. But I'll keep going back to that again and again, clearing it out one by one, and it actually wastes a lot of time for me.
Correct.
So, how do you think? How do you look at it? What is that issue?
See, this is not an issue actually, because when you tend to have many groups, it is actually too much information in your phone. Similarly, there's too much when we have too much information in our mind, we have too many things around us which are not actually required. We tend to remove that because we feel they are not beneficial for us. That's why we call it decluttering. So what you're doing is not wrong. You might be feeling overwhelmed because of too many messages and too many groups. So what you're doing is not wrong at all. It is the right thing. It's about decluttering ultimately. The more you declutter, the better. It's not only about decluttering over WhatsApp. It's not only decluttering about in the mind, but you should be doing this everywhere, ideally. So it's a good
So you
way
are
of
saying it's actually a
clearing.
good habit of
Yes,
managing.
yes, because you will be more clear about what is important to you. You will be able to see only the important messages in front of you, only the important groups. Otherwise, you will not know what is more important and what is not. What is your priority? You will not know. Like here, if for example there are clothes around me, the entire cupboard is full of clothes. I will not know which thing is kept where unless and I remove the clothes which I actually don't wear. The more organized and the less the things, the better. Similarly, it works in this case. And for mind also, I tell people to keep decluttering. The way of decluttering the mind is by actually writing whatever comes in the mind. I know someone during my course, he used to not share with anyone. And due to that, so many things were in his mind that actually for a continuous 2 weeks, he was actually talking to me all the time, whatever he had it in his mind. And there was a time when he used to write things, whatever used to come up in his mind. But the day he realized that his sister was actually reading his diary, he stopped writing and he kept in his mind only, due to which a lot of blockages developed in his mind and he couldn't think out of the box or think apart from what he already knew. Now he has made 3 books. One, which is actually for decluttering, he would write any and everything that comes up in his mind. One, which is what I will be explaining tomorrow. That is his second book. And a third book is about the new course. Whatever anything he does, any course he does, he prepares a new book altogether in order to avoid any confusion between others. And because of that, during the process of my workshop, he got the job. Not only that, in this current scenario of Corona, he has not lost his job. Not only that, he is getting full salary by working at home. So now he knows how to carry on his life. Everything is about decluttering. You should be doing decluttering on a daily basis, be it in the mind, be it in your clothes, be it in your groups, everywhere. You should be doing this on a daily basis. Not daily basis, weekly basis. Fine. But you should be doing it. I hope I have answered your question correctly.
Yes, very much, very much.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Sure. Go ahead.
So, how many times are you supposed to sit and visualize? Twice a day, or how does it work?
You can do twice a day. Twice a day is fine. You can sit for 5-10 minutes morning and in the night.
But is it always necessary to sit in the meditative position and visualize, or you can just do daydreaming and just keep feeling and happy about whatever?
Yeah, you can do that also. See, it's not necessary ideally that you should be closing your eyes and visualize. Not everyone can do that. So people who cannot visualize by closing their eyes, they open their eyes and they imagine. By open eyes also they do. That is perfectly fine. So there is no hard and fast rule for it.
Okay. Thank you.
Most welcome. Suvarna, any questions?
No, thank you.
Anshav, any more questions? So I guess we are done for today, day 1. And the same time is suitable for you all tomorrow?
3 works for me better.
What time? Sorry?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Suvarna, are you good with it?
Yes.
So, okay, I will change the timing for tomorrow. I'll keep it at 3. And yeah, so tomorrow, even though we are doing it 3, just start, do your visualization in the morning and keep. Then I'll give you another thing. I think you all are already doing, but I'll still, because the way we do things also makes a lot of difference. So we will discuss it in detail tomorrow. Done?
Done.
Yes.
Thank you for joining in.
Thank you.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, Dipti.